All right, hello everybody. So welcome to the second part of video editing with your phone. Still okay, 102. So now today we want to do about three things. Yes, about three things. We'll be talking about your background, how to add your background to your project, how to add your text to your project. Then we'll talk about how you export your video out of your project panel, how to export it to your gallery or to your phone, or even directly to YouTube. If you have a YouTube channel, how to even export it. But it's advisable to export first to your gallery, then you watch it, then you export. In case there's any adjustment you want to make after watching it in your gallery, you can come back to your project, then adjust it and re-export. That's the second thing. The third thing we'll be doing is what I call removing KineMaster watermark. If you notice, any work you export in KineMaster, there's something it usually brings. It used to show made with KineMaster, but there are ways we can maneuver it. There are ways we can do it that it will not show. It will not be showing. What do I call it now? Made with KineMaster. So naturally, you should buy it. You should buy the app by paying. But there's a way we can maneuver it that we don't need to buy the app, and yet we can use the application. So those are the three things you want to be learning in this video. So are we set? I believe we are set. So let's start. So this is about project. This is the overview of KineMaster. Everything you'll be using on KineMaster is on your screen now. Now let's get to where we are going to. Click on the media. Then you will see every visual medium on your gallery. You see your videos, your pictures, your anything visual. You see it there. Then you see what we call the backgrounds. Yes, backgrounds is from KineMaster itself. So you click on the backgrounds, you see the backgrounds that KineMaster has for you. Look at it. You can use any of this background. You can use that's white, black, whatever color. Even has some other 3D backgrounds. So you can check and see the one that is good for you. Look at this, and we are going to pick one. Which one should we pick? Let's pick. Let's just look for one to pick. Okay, the mountain. Click on the right top mark with the arrows pointed at it. So continue the editing now. So another thing, apart from all the backgrounds KineMaster have, another thing spectacular about KineMaster is that if you don't see the backgrounds that you want in KineMaster, you can actually download one on Google. Probably you don't see a particular feel in one. Probably you need something, you need some elements, some objects in your picture. You can download it as a picture. Then once it's on your gallery, you can pick it from your media. Wherever it may be. Then you import it from there to any picture you want. Then you can use it as your background. And all those backgrounds is basically for intros, for other things. Yeah, even at your end credits too. You need it. So those are the things. Another thing, wonderful thing about KineMaster is that there is something called motion background. I repeat, motion background. I repeat again, motion background. Now, what does motion background have to do? If you check these previous backgrounds that we have been using, we have been seeing, if we check it, look at all these backgrounds. See all these ones. If you click on, let's click on one. Let's click on one. Let's click on one. Now look at this one. If you play it, you see that it's just there. Although it's moving here, but it's just stagnant. It's just stagnant. So there's no. So sometimes you don't need something like this. Sometimes you need. So let's delete it. Sometimes you need something that is moving, that you will love the feel. In fact, it will be easy for you to put your text, to make it more creative. So you can use motion backgrounds. Although motion backgrounds can be created, we use Adobe After Effects to create motion backgrounds, but you can't create motion backgrounds you can create it, but you can't make some elements in motion background for a motion background on KineMaster. So what you have to do is to download motion backgrounds that you like and use them. And because of the uniqueness of this class, we are going to be giving 5 motion backgrounds to you for free, so that you can use it in any of your videos. 5 free motion backgrounds that if you use it, you will not be penalized anywhere. 5 motion backgrounds that will be used. So let me show you one. One of it is here. You see what a motion background is. Let's see. It's not here. Video. Yeah, this one. Wow, unsupported resolution. All right, we have this is another one. See what a motion background is. It's moving. See. Let's play it. You see, it's moving. So it's moving. You can be putting your text here. Your text. You can put all your intros. You can use it for your intros. This is another color now. You can see that. That's one of the uniqueness of KineMaster. So look at this. Motion backgrounds that can be used. Now this one now is being splitted to like how many now? Let me see. It's like blue 1, green 2, orange color 3. I think this is purple 4. You see 4 different backgrounds in just one motion background that can be used. 4 different ones that can be used, that you can use. So in your first video, you can be using blue. You can use blue all through. In your second video that you want to edit, you can use green. In your third video, you can use orange. In your fourth video, you can use purple, so that there will be difference in it. So these are common. There are more great ones. There are more great motion backgrounds that can be used. So, and you'll be given 5 free motion backgrounds. So now let's get back. Let's do this and get back to our KineMaster background. So I think that's that about backgrounds. So we move straight to text and we use KineMaster background for it. Now this is our background here. So let's you go to layer, click on text. Then it takes you to where you have to type whatever title, whatever you want to type. So let's just type something on it. Let's type working with text layer on KineMaster. And when you are done typing, then you click OK. Yeah, that's your text. You see on the right side the text effect. You click on the one that has capital letter A and small letter A beside themselves to change the font. To change the font, when you click on it, you see some fonts. You see at the top left corner, you see Android and Latin. When you go to Android, you see different fonts, and when you go to Latin, you see another set of fonts. So you can click on any one and for your text. So let's just pick anyone for our text. Now we have chosen the font. So you see after your text, you see a kind of arrow or two arrows on the screen. You see one bent, the other one is kind of straight. The one down you can use to enlarge, reduce the size, enlarge it, while the other one is used for rotating. You can rotate your text in any way you want to do. You can rotate it. So the in animation is for um, is how you want your text to come in. It can be through fade, pop, slide down, slide right, whatsoever. So then you can see some numbers on that. You can see 1.0.5, 1.0, 2.5, and 3.0. Like it's the degree of the way you want it to, how fast, the how slow you want it to enter. Overall animation is for how you want your text to be all through its stay. So I hope you get that. I may not really emphasize or talk much on this tutorial, but at least with the way I'm doing it, you should understand it like that. So you can check any style you want for your text and you can try that. The alpha or opacity is to show like the visibility and the invisibility of the text. If you reduce it, you see that it looks as if the text had gone, but if you increase it, you see showing the text bolder. So you can use it as a watermark on your videos in case you don't want anyone um, to to steal or whatsoever you are taking from your video. So you can use it. So this is the end of the first tutorial. I hope you understand it better. Thank you. Alright, now so we want to export our video. Let's play it and see what we want to export.
Forerunner of Jesus. Ha! So you don't know who the forerunner of Jesus is? Ha! So you don't know that it's Zechariah? What?
So this is the video. So once you want to export, you click on this share, this left at the left. This you click on it. Just click on it. Now it brings out this. So this is the resolution here. Resolution can change it here. No, the highest is FHD 1080p. That's resolution, and that is the highest. It is it will export a video that will be large, a large video that has a large size, that it will fill the whole screen of what you are using to watch it. So that's 1080p, and you discover that as it reduces, the MB reduces here. Look at it beside this export button. As I'm reducing it, the MB reduces to be. But everything has to do with quality. The best quality is FHD. But you can also increase the quality. You can increase it. Okay. Before we go to that, the frame rate too. It depends on how you want your frame rate. This is 24 cinema. This 30. This PAL for TV. Cinemas for cinemas. So let's export for cinema. Now look at this also. These numbers too. You can increase the bit rate. The bit rate has to do with the size, and has to do with quality also. So it's decided depending on the selected video and resolution. So let's see if we pick this. Let's pick it. You see the MB is 30. Let's pick it 30 MB. So you click on export. You click on export. Now the reason why it's showing this is because you've not bought the original version of the KineMaster. So once you press keep, so it's requiring to sign. You have to skip it. Once you skip it, the watermark will be there. The KineMaster watermark will be there. So it's exporting now. Now it has finished exporting. So this is it right here. So you can share it to YouTube, any of your platforms, and you can also play it. So through your gallery or anything. So
Forerunner of Jesus. Ha!
So this is the end of the exporting your videos. So now that we have exported the video, I want to show you how to remove this watermark. You check above your video, you see something like made with KineMaster, and I know that you don't want it to be in your video. You don't want to see made with KineMaster. So naturally, if you press this delete, you can try to delete it, but it will tell you to sign in, to pay for it. It's to pay for the premium one. So but you don't have the money to pay for that. I think it's about $6 thereabout, and that's thousands of naira. So instead of that, you can maneuver it. After, the first thing you do is to export your video, in which I've taught us to do. Then the exported one, we will work with the exported one. So you go to your gallery, to the one you have exported. Okay, I think this is the one. Where is it? I think this is the one I've exported. No,
Alright.
not this. Okay, this is it. This is it. You can see
Foreigner of
after
Jesus.
exporting it, it's still
So you
having
don't know who the foreigner.
kind made with kind master. Now we want to remove this made with kind master. Now, how do you do it? There's an application we are going to be using for it. It's called ucut video editor. Ucut. This is it. Ucut. When you click on it, it's a video editor on it. But what we want to use it for is just to remove the kind master. You press plus, new project. For you that are just starting, maybe you just got the application, you don't need it will not show new projects recent. It will just go straight to you picking your video. So you pick the video you want to. Now this is the kind master video we exported. So press this. We want to remove this kind master from it. Now you don't need all these things here. What you just need is you click on your video, you move straight to crop. Look at crop here. That's crop. Then you draw this thing below it. That's remove the kind master. You can draw this one to up so that it will balance with it. So once you're done, you click on this marking. That's removed it. If you play it, you see that the kind master is no more there.
So you don't know who the foreigner.
So you save, you press save, you just save it. So you give it some time to save. Once it's done, you check your gallery, you see it, it's gone. After it's finished, now that the video has been saved, look at that. So you go straight to your gallery, your photos, you see you cut, you play it. You see, it's the same video, but look at it, no kind master. There's no made with kind master on it, although it has cut part of the video. But one thing I will help you, if you know you are going to be using the kind master to edit, then whenever you want to record your video, you leave a small space. You leave a small space at the top, so that you know that that space, when kind master is there, I'm going to cut it away, so that it will not cut off your subject. You get that now? So, but now it's no more there. You can see the way we maneuver it. So that's how to remove a kind master watermark from your videos. All right, so we have come to the end of this session, this part. Anticipate the next video.